Hello, cloud enthusiasts! First of all, your support is crucial in bringing more educational videos like this. So please don't forget to subscribe. Consider you're running a successful application hosted in United States with a worldwide customer base. Your international customers may experience poor performance due to increased latency. After this video, you will know how to utilize AWS Global Infrastructure and create a better user experience. AWS Global Infrastructure is designed to deliver a reliable, scalable, and secure cloud environment with high-quality network performance. AWS Global Infrastructure is built around AWS regions, availability zones, data centers, and edge locations. Let's explore these options in detail. An AWS region is a physical location in the world where the data centers are clustered. Each region is designed to be completely isolated from the other regions. Also, each AWS region meets the highest level of security, compliance, and data protection standards. If your application is architected to spread across multiple regions, you achieve high fault tolerance and stability for your application. If we zoom into a particular region, we will see one or more availability zones. Each availability zone is a geographically separate location, often miles away from other availability zones. These availability zones allow you to operate applications and databases distributed across multiple availability zones. This helps you achieve more high availability, fault tolerance, and scalability than would be possible from a single data center. Availability zones within a region are interconnected via high bandwidth fiber optic cables to provide low latency network connections. When we zoom into an availability zone, we find one or more data centers housed in separate facilities. Zooming inside these data centers, we see the standard racks and servers, each with redundant power, networking, and connectivity. A typical AWS data center has anywhere between 50 to 80,000 servers. If we zoom out all the way, we will see another infrastructure known as edge locations. Although we have seen AWS regions previously spread worldwide, they are fewer in number and are usually near densely populated areas. There are hundreds of edge locations spread worldwide, connected to the regions via high bandwidth, low latency backbone networks. If an application is deployed in a single region, edge locations can help provide low latency access to the users. Edge locations are mostly used as content delivery networks. Content is generally cached at the edge location for a specific duration so that the user requests are fulfilled without being routed to the region. Using these edge locations, you can architect your application so that the user requests are routed to the nearest edge location first, which routes the request to the region via AWS backbone networks rather than routing the request via the public internet. Let's talk about GovCloud. GovCloud is a special region created for US government, its agencies, and their customers who are building, running, or managing highly sensitive workloads with specific compliance requirements such as FedRAMP, ITAR, and others. GovCloud resources can only be accessed by US person on US soil. Now that you understand the AWS global infrastructure, it is also essential to explore the factors which influence the choice of region selection. First, you have to understand the data sovereignty and governance requirement of a country to ensure that certain information is kept within that country's geographic boundaries. Then you have to know where majority of your customers are located so that you can deploy your application in a region nearest to them and provide low latency, resulting in better customer experience. Choice of the service you use may also influence the region, as some services may not be available in certain regions. Lastly, some regions have a higher cost of operation than others, which may result in a higher price for you. For example, GovCloud. This concludes our exploration of AWS Global Infrastructure. We explored AWS regions, availability zones, data centers, edge locations, GovCloud, and the factors affecting choice of AWS regions. Designing fault tolerant and highly available applications is important and requires in depth knowledge of AWS and its global network. We at Creative Logics can help you by architecting the right solution. Check out our services by visiting creativelogics.com. You can further explore by following the link to documentation in the description. If you learned something new from this video, comment below to share your experience.